it's Katie and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If so, you can subscribe. The button is always down below. Post video lifestyle panning and more. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing my finale for the deck of panning Project Pan, which was created by Emily and Max. I've participated in this project every single year that it's been going on, which is the past 3 years. And I absolutely love this project. This is the finale. My updates for all my projects this year were so random after like February. I don't know what the heck happened, but here's to hopefully better projects in 2024. You know, stuff happens. We all get discombobulated every once in a while. So that's that. Yeah, we're just gonna be talking about where we ended up with all these things, and I guess I'll mention some things for 2024. We'll see. The first thing I'm going to talk about is my ColourPop Flexitarian highlight. The goal for me this year was to use this up, and I will at least attempt to see where it started at least. I don't have pictures from every month, but I will at least try to see where it started. I don't have pictures from every month, but I'll at least try to give you guys a start point. That is something every year I say I'm going to get better at, and I haven't yet. So my goal next year is to definitely be able to get more progress pictures and that kind of stuff. We'll see what happens. There's honestly not that much left. I should definitely try like taking all this product and pushing it towards the center, but this is something that I think I want to use up next year. I don't know, I just don't touch it that much anymore. Like, it's not don't gravitate towards it. I don't know what's so hard for me to use this, but maybe I can at least try to, in early 2024, see if I can use this up in some project, you know? So next thing I was panning, this is kind of something fun to pan because I hadn't picked this up in a while. This is the e.l.f. Dew Stick. It's basically just a stick like hydrator, or like it does give like a natural glow. It's good for before makeup. It's even good for those no makeup days. This is about how much I have left and stuff. Like, we have that much left. I'm not really mad about it. I was kind of just panning this for fun, so that's that. I really don't have much to say, but maybe this is something we could use more next year. Another thing I was panning kind of also for fun, I can't even remember the prompts for these things, is this Essence Pure Nude Baked Blush. I feel like I flattened this a little bit. I don't think it sticks up as much, which I feel like you can't tell unless you look at it from a flat view. It does look like I flattened it, so that's at least something, but I don't know how much real progress I made, but it definitely looks flatter than it probably did before, so that's something at least. But yeah, maybe I can use that more next year. And then I know I had a few lingering things like the fragrance. I used this up a couple days after that video. I kept this in only just for finale purposes. Like, I kind of was like, oh, like I'll update you guys next month, but technically rolled it out, technically kept it in kind of thing. But I'm happy to have used this up because it's not my favorite. I'm glad to get it out of my collection, if that makes sense. Sometimes it's good to just get things out of there. Like, it just feels so refreshing. And then I added in, I believe, my Luxe Gloss to try and use. This is like not that full, like just scraping it is down there. Kind of has a weird smell, but I don't think it's bad. I think it always smelled like that, but yeah, it is down there. I probably should mark it, but I think this would be a good thing to use up maybe next year. Maybe I could put it in one of my other projects and see if I can use it up, because there's definitely not a ton left, and I don't love that gloss as much anymore, so it's definitely something I would love to get out of my collection. And then I added in for fun, but I think I only got like a couple usages on this, is the Chai shadow from the Carly Bible palette. I think I only used it like 2 or 3 times. Really didn't get much usage on this, but this is like a sentimental product. I got this in New York City in 2019 when I was there, when I was visiting, when I went there for the first time. And I remember exactly where I got this. I got this from the Sephora I believe it's called the Vessel. It has a shopping center, almost like a mall, and I believe that's where I got this, if I remember correctly. So it definitely holds like a trip memory, and I think it's fun getting like things on trips, so that way you have something to remember the trip by. That is something I'm like just working on randomly every once in a while. It is like I hold that palette near and dear to my heart for sure. Yeah, that's pretty much everything that with this project. I will for sure be doing this project again next year as long as it comes back, which I couldn't see why it wouldn't. I love this project. I think it's so fun just because it is based off of a deck of cards. There's a game board. I just think it's fun. Like, it's definitely different and it's fun, and I've always had a good time doing this project, so this will be one of my projects next year for sure. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to let me know like how your projects are going, how they're ending, that kind of stuff. I would love to hear about it, and be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. My uploads have been very sporadic and very late, meaning my project updates are very late, but I'm hoping to get it like a better start for 2024, so we're gonna try and set ourselves up great, like success for sure. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.